Hey yo, what up you guys? Well, I haven't been recording recently. I've been just super busy. Haven't even worked on the Beamer at all. I know I worked a little bit on the Integra. Trying to hang in there. Work been kicking my butt, but I've been learning a lot. So that's pretty good. Not easy, and especially I think just this whole COVID situation and everything is not easy. So I want you guys just to hang in there, hang tight. Life is definitely not easy, and it's not easy for everyone. And I could just ramp about it. Low-key, I'm too tired, but yeah, you guys just hang in there. Things gonna fall in their place slowly or eventually. And I changed the fuel filter today. I did an oil change. It still acts up a little bit, the idle, so I still have a vacuum leak somewhere. And the car drove around fine in the parking lot. We took it around on a test drive. But now what happened today, we put it in the alignment rack to do the oil change, so it's a small ramp. And as I tried to give it more gas, it still choked off the car. So we definitely gonna do more checks on the car and try to see if we find the issue. But it seems like a complex issue because I tried to look into it and I tried to use Identifix. That's cool because we have the program, and we didn't change anything on it, and then it started running and I'm like shit. So now I built a custom cold air intake. I'm gonna show you guys. I think I'm still working on it because what I'm doing, I'm building a small duct for it. So I'm using this fog light bracket, and I actually got a fog light which is inside. I'm waiting for that thing to dry, but I put a lot of Bondo on it. So I'm waiting for that thing to dry up, and then I could file it and sand it and paint it. And I'm gonna use some 2-inch hosing. So I'm gonna use some 2-inch hoses with that. And what's gonna happen, I mount it up as a fog light pretty much, but there is no fog light parts in it. It's just the back plate or back cover of the fog light, and that's gonna channel some air through the piping all the way up to the cold air intake that sits behind the battery now. So I modified that thing like quite a lot. Just kind of like a short ramp now, but that way I'm gonna have cold air traveling up to that part of the engine bay, and it's definitely gonna be able to transfer to the filter, so that way I'm not gonna suck in hot air. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys in the video. I brought the Maxima home, which is running now. I still have 2 things on the car. I don't know, because I asked on the Maxima forums, but just realizing as working on cars, it's hard to distinguish a problem on a car without looking at it in person. And probably the background is stupid too, and the camera is dirty too, but it doesn't matter. So what the car did, getting a running link code, but in reality the car ran rich. It's still happening. I have a small vacuum leak, but I think what I had on the system, that was a major leak somewhere after the mass airflow sensor. Vacuum leak because my idle was still fluctuating, and it still kind of drops low, but I'm not sure if it's because of this funny vacuum leak or something in the system is still not good, and something is causing all this kind of funny shit. Thanks for watching again. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I can bring more cool custom and build stuff from all my cars. And well, I'm not planning to become a big YouTuber or anything like that, because I gotta be super cool for that shit, right? But I'm just sharing this journey, and whoever wants to see it, it's pretty cool because you can watch it. It's I don't have to write a fucking boring diary and shit. You guys wanna see some cool shit? What's up you guys? Back with the same stupid shit as usual. Well, I didn't work much. I was rather lazy and played some video games yesterday for Horizon 5 baby. But I had to wait until the Bondo dried, and here it is. It's still not perfect, but now I have the option. Should I do another layer of Bondo on it because I'm a perfectionist, and try to make it as smooth as possible, because I can definitely do it, and I know I can do it. Is it worth it? Because I'm kind of wasting my time on it, and it costs me money. So should I really do it? I mean, honestly, my wallet tells me no, time wise, and you know, just I gotta do other things on the cars, like more important things than this shit. But I really want to make this, you know, look nice. So now that's a good question, and low-key I want to do it. Hey yo, what's up, your boy's back with his bullshit. Well, what is it? It's a hog. Looks like it. I don't know if it sounds like it. I don't fucking know birds, bro. I'm sorry, no offense. Like, it's cool, bro, but shut the fuck up. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. The bird be mad, bro. Fucking flies in here and shits on my shit. Well, but back to this shit. One important thing I learned about using Bondo, and so I think it's pretty cool, you know, they didn't bitch about it. But I had to fill out this area because what we did, we broke out the glass from it, because you can't just remove the glass from this one. Or I don't know if Fog Light generally just cast it like that. But you know, as we broke it out, we broke out a plastic piece too, and I just wanted to make it look nice because I don't want to put regular shit on my cars, because everybody, when they come to my cars, they're like, oh shit, looks great. I'm like, yeah, you know, I like to clean it as I go. So I'm like, I don't want to regular project, and what I did, I filled it out with Bondo. But where I fucked up, and it wasn't even the cold weather at fault, is mixing the Bondo, because I didn't put enough hardener in it. Because where did I put it? I hope it's not in my ass. Well, because it hardens. Stupid joke aside though. The only reason I use a screwdriver, because this shit is easy to clean. And another part about it is I don't need that much Bondo now. So you get about a screwdriver spoon amount after wiping these suckers, so the shit doesn't go all over the place. You know what it is? Honestly, working on cars is much more like, you know, I get it now why my boss is teaching me confidence, because it's confidence to do shit you haven't done before. It's not even that you're confident with what you do, because now you're gonna just do it anyways. You're gonna shake this shit too before you use it. I would say this is about like two drops. Well, what you want to achieve is this kind of pinkish color. Could be a little bit more pink, but you're not supposed to use porous surfaces like that one. I'm not sure how much you guys can tell. How did it come out? I put a couple layers of Bondo on it, you know, but now I'm kind of pretty much tired of doing this, because now I'm falling on the other side of my my shit, because I'm really OCD about perfection. So, you know, I could go more on it until it's really smooth and really just perfect all around. But the problem is, I want to end up spending so much time on this shit, it's just not worth it, you know, and putting more Bondo on it. So I got it pretty smooth. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray some filler spray on it. Yeah, that is drilling station. Very nice. How much? voila. Ha ha ha. Hey yo, what up you guys? Well, this is, what's today's date? I don't even know what date it is. Well, we are pretty close to Christmas. Well, it's either, no, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so that's where I'm at. I don't even know what date it is because I'll be mostly working. Well, today we got up early from work and it's been raining and it's been freaking cold, so I don't want to really do too much. So I'm kind of lagging on what I've been doing, but check this out. And it's not perfect, but it's gonna get anyways beat up on the front of the car. So I don't want to have it hanging on the fender liner. So what I'm planning to do, this is a bit, so I don't want to pull the whole fender liner off because it's, you know, it's all the way around and it's just the bitches mounting ones. So the plan is I'm trying to get it from underneath, get kind of underneath it, feed that piping up and then zip tie the piping to my frame. Now I just have to connect it on the front and then it should go up to the filter, and pretty much what I have to do is I have to waterproof the filter from the side, so when God forbid it's raining in California, because I live closer to Southern California while I'm underneath Los Angeles, so close to Long Beach, so you know it doesn't rain a lot over here, but still if we have rain sometimes it can get heavy. It's not too bad right now, but I'm trying to waterproof the car that way, so because it's not gonna suck up water from the bottom, it's not that, but from the side, because where it sits underneath the hood, I'm gonna show you guys it later. You know, I want to avoid water if it starts raining heavy from going to the filter, and then I would suck it in and I would hydro lock the engine. Shit, it drill.
Well, it looks like you're peeing, dude.
Huh.
It's leaking.
That's cool, Brett. That's what I wanted. Okay. Hey yo, what up you guys? Well, here we are, the last day of 2021. It's pretty cool. Yo, so I tried the GoPro, guys. I actually worked on the Integra. I got a nice view for y'all as usual, but worked on the Integra. I checked out some stuff I was worried about shit is going on with it, because with these rainy days, man, I could pretty much not work on them at all. I got all the swimming pool water out, and yesterday when I got off from work and it was raining like a bitch, I saw it was leaking from the taillights, so I'm gonna have to do some research and, you know, see why it's leaking in from the taillights. I mean, is it a common thing? I have to replace the whole thing, or I can just smudge it with some RTV and fuck it, call it a day, because man, shit still needs work. But here is another project I've been freaking working on for so long, because just the weather is so shit and I was working all the time, is I'm building my fucking custom cold air intake, which is pretty good so far, because I don't know if you can see it, fudge. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a hole for electrical and my tubing barely fits. It goes through smoothly, but it barely fits. So it's pretty cool as it's working out right now. And I'm kind of scared because for the bracket I might have to take off the bumper, which I don't want to do because I'm like, fuck, you know, that's a longest process. But this is how it will kind of look like, plus minus the bracket and where it's gonna sit. But I think it's super cool. Fudge, I didn't bring the flashlight, so I don't know if you guys can see it with the natural lighting. It goes up all the way there. Hold on, trying to show you guys, not the pipe, but where it goes up there too. And it goes all the way up there. So what I'm gonna do is I have to mark this where I have to drill, because I don't want to drill a bunch of holes on it and then try to mismatch it with some how you call it, hold on, me and my dumb hands here trying to record it as well. Oh my god, this video is gonna be so trash. So pretty much I just kind of want to mark like what direction I have to drill, and I might spray some paint on it on the end of this hole or tube, because you know I don't want people to see it really. Pretty much that's where I have to drill, and it should be good because I'm gonna take it back out, go inside, drill the hole out, and then enjoy this pretty nice weather. No cap. Alright y'all, I'll be back in a bit. Clouds how fast they moving. I hope the neighbor's not gonna be weird and saying they're like, oh shit, this fool is filming us, you know. But that is crazy. It's windy now. It's been raining for a couple of days. I should have recorded like how much rain we got, because that shit was crazy. Trying to finish it before it gets dark too, especially with the clouds coming in. Okay, so that's how it looks now. Is that rust again? Yeah. There's some things, you know, they really love to rust away, I guess. At least the Maximas do. I'm not sure about GTRs, but I know a guy in Britain, I follow these guys, they restore mostly Nissans, and holy shit, they do rust away in England. Looks about right, so now what I'm gonna do is this, so it's easier to assemble it, I hope, outside, and I'll just put it in the bracket, supposedly, and then it should all work out. So is it gonna look nice? Probably this way. I think it's gonna be hidden. It's not gonna mess with the airflow. Supposedly. Fishy part. Fishy. Oh, fuck, what did I scrape now? Oh no. It's not a visible spot. Yep. You know how the GoPro is recording it, you know. Try to record what I'm doing. Here we go. And even I don't know what I'm doing. But now I'm trying to just adjust it. But yeah, that's how it looks. I think it's pretty cool. And then yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna do is, as it lines up, pretty much it runs under the cover there, up there. So I'm gonna put zip ties around it, so that way I'm gonna have some support, so it's not gonna go anywhere. And then on the top here, I'm gonna put the filter back, and then just chop it by the filter, so that way it's gonna just channel out cold air up to the very top. So simple, but it works. Now I just want to show you guys the finished product. I think it's pretty badass. That's where I get all the cold air, from the fog light on the front, where they factory wired up the electrical stuff, and I channel it all the way up to the air filter, so that's gonna get a lot of amount, or probably good amount of cold air, which I think should be enough. And if it sucks it, of course some is gonna go pass by it. I don't know if it's gonna mess with the suction, because that's a good question now. It's like if it would be like out of the head, you know, the cold air intake. So I'm gonna have to see that, but hopefully it does more good than harm. Worst case, we just change them, you know, or anything like that, slow it down. I'm thinking I could put like a net or something in front of it so it doesn't get a lot of shit, but I think it's gonna get stuck in the pipe anyways, or just come out in the engine bay. You know, if it's dusty, it's not, I think, a good idea, because all this shit is just gonna blow in the engine bay. But we will see eventually what it's gonna do on the car and how it's gonna, you know, turn out. I don't know, I don't want to tell you guys which company name is that, but I'm not gonna buy any more products from that company ever, because they sold me this as a 97 Maxima intake, and then the box says, well, they said, you know, from 95 to 99 Nissan Maxima, the 4th generation. But you know, I don't know if there is a difference on the air duct, because, you know, they kind of give a facelift for the car in 97. So I don't know if this duct changed, because the box said, I remember 95 to 96 and a half Nissan Maxima. So I'm like, 96 and a half, so what is that? Is it like in like June they changed the design? Like on my BMW, I know it got like multiple like upgrades throughout its lifetime, and that's when you buy parts for these 525s. It asks it if it's like before what was it, 92 November or something like that. So, you know, I don't know if that's the case with this, but they sold me it as a freaking how you call it, 97. But yeah, we fixed it at school when I installed it back a couple of years ago, and yeah, we just siliconed it, and now it started leaking out, so we just put more silicone on the top of it, so hopefully it will definitely do the job. I really want to thank you guys for watching this shit. I know it's nothing special, it's nothing crazy or anything like that, but I really appreciate it. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, whichever, you know, you celebrate this time of the year. And I would like to wish you guys a Happy New Year as well. And, you know, just keep being cool, keep being awesome, try to spread positivity. Keep it up, guys, stay blessed, and Happy Holidays to y'all. I'll see you guys later.